You have 24 hours. Please, we want justice for the original ace. Unban. What the bloody hell's this? Famous YouTuber bans me from his server. Alright, I'll click. Let's have a look.
Story time. So a few months ago, JackSucksAtLife, a YouTuber with around 450,000 subs, gave me YouTube.
It's actually, 461,000 now. Famous YouTuber, eh? Well, I suppose, 9 million views in the last 30 days. The numbers speak for themselves.
He thought I would be a good candidate for YouTube rank on his server. Not only this, but he offered me Super YouTube rank, which is basically just op, in case I wanted to do some trolling. That was his first mistake. Now, initially, my trolling on Skycade was fairly innocent. Yo, guys, I just set up my base on Skycade. It's pretty dope. Got your mob drops, your armor, got tools, blocks, food, dead bodies, of course, the souls of the innocent, and blood diamonds.
It's always has such lovely produced videos.
Several months went on like that. I would hop on Jack's server, screw around, relieve some boredom, and flex my YouTube rank. One day, I was screwing around as usual, and I had the brilliant idea to spawn an Ender Dragon. It was the perfect showcase of my power. What better way?
I mentioned this in my video a couple of days ago, didn't I? Basically, he thought it would be funny to spawn an Ender Dragon on the server, and nothing happened, so he spawned another one to try again. But actually, they were just invisible when he first spawned them in.
As it turned out, the dragons I spawned were merely invisible at first, but they were very, very real.
Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. I woke up to such a stressed Ricky the dev. He was like, Jack, do you have the backup? And I was like, no, why would I have the backup? What do I do?
I quickly used the /KillAllMobs command, but the damage had already been done. It later came to my knowledge that Ender Dragon's flight is 0-0 on the map of the overworld. Can you guess where 0-0 is on Skycade? I attempted to patch up the spawn the best I could, to make it somewhat functional again. I was in some deep shit though. This was not how I intended to flex my YouTube rank. I waited patiently for my inevitable ban. The lesson here, absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. Or does it? Was this really my fault? Consider that perhaps
Whoa, what's happening here? What's happening? I don't like that music.
Perhaps, maybe, Spawn should have been protected against Ender Dragons. Fun fact, there's a World Guard command that can do that, Jack. Did I really deserve—
That's a fair point. We should have enabled the thing to stop Ender Dragons doing damage. But at the same time, you could have also just not spawned an Ender Dragon or 2 Ender Dragons. You didn't even record the whole thing. This is all a reenactment.
Perhaps, maybe, Spawn should have been protected against Ender Dragons. Fun fact, there's a World Guard command that can do that, Jack. Did I really
Don't say my name in a condescending manner with your perfectly combed hair.
Did I really deserve this ban? Because a few days later, I hopped on Skycade with an alt, and—
Wait. Okay, still banned.
I hopped on Skycade with an alt.
You bloody ban evaded! If you're banned, you can't just log in on an alt and carry on willy-nilly. Ace!
I hopped on
Alright,
Skycade
we'll keep
with
watching.
an alt, and— This isn't how I left this server.
I'm singing over this because it's easy to get copyrighted.
Jack, what do you think?
No long-term damage.
My thoughts exactly. Spawn is untouched. Obviously you had a backup, but let's consider this. If you had taken the proper precautions, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Is it not the God-given right of YouTubers to abuse their ranks? And when a YouTuber exercises his right to abuse his rank, is it not the server's responsibility to make sure that Spawn is protected from fucking Ender Dragons? I rest my case. Jack, I sent you my clickbait book. You display it proudly in the backgrounds of your videos. I sent you a custom-made VidCon t-shirt because you couldn't make it to VidCon this year, and I want—
You're both wrong. This means nothing to me. Wow, look where it landed. It's on Cleopatra's head. It should still be. It's still there. Still got it. It's absolutely fine.
I abused YouTube rank on your server, something you yourself have done, and even encouraged me to do by giving me—
I have never— no. How dare you accuse me of such a thing?
I was just helping you do your job, destroying Spawn so you don't have to. And after all that, this is the thanks I get. I guess you did send me this kazoo, but not even my mom likes this thing.
I did send you a kazoo. Alright, shall we find out what he wants from me?
I demand an unban from Skycade, and for my YouTube rank to be restored. How dare you deny me this basic YouTuber right, after everything I've done for you? Is this the game you've decided to play, Jack? Is it? Because playing games like this with me has consequences. So in addition to my first 2 demands, I challenge you to a 1v1. Best 3 out of 5 wins gets a sponsor you stole from me. That's right, Massdrop is my sponsor, and nobody, I mean nobody, should go without these AKG M220 studio head—
Hold on. So you say that the headphones are your sponsor, Ace, but that is just not true. Ace, you might have done a Mastrop mouse sponsorship back on the 26th of May, but you didn't get the headphone sponsorship until the 14th of July. I got my headphone sponsorship on the 2nd of July, so it's my headphone sponsorship. You can keep your mouse, but this is my sponsorship. Guys, please use my link in the description, not Ace's. Ace, stupid, perfectly combed hair. I'll find a comb. I don't own a comb, but Becky has this brush. Let's get things. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my god, 2013 Jack's back again. Okay, that's horrendous. Let's get that sorted out.
Nobody, I mean nobody, should go without these AKG M220 Studio headphones. These headphones are perfect.
I agree. Please use the link in the description of this video.
You have 24 hours to respond to my offer, Jack, or else I have much worse things in store for you than a 1v1.
24 bloody hours. Alright, 24 hours, that's fine. So he wants me to unban him, which I would have been more than happy to do if he hadn't ban evaded. And he also wants to do 5 rounds of 1v1s, and the winner has to get rid of their sponsor. Mate, do you know how long I worked to get a headphone sponsorship? No chance. And also my other issue with 5 rounds of 1v1s is I can't PvP at all. Whereas, you know, you can. So I'll do your 5 rounds of PvP, providing at least 2 of the rounds are TNT run. So it's just whoever lasts longer in everyone's favourite and very relevant Hypixel game, TNT run. What do the commenters of his video think? If he doesn't respond in 24 hours, either break his kazoo live or hack his account. Jesus. Aye, the nugget bacon. Lol, that's ban evading. Easy ban, lol. So if we can agree on the 1v1 thing, which I'm aware I will definitely lose, but the sponsor thing, that's a no-go. So I've got an alternative suggestion. How about the viewers choose the punishment? So commenters, if you have a good idea for what the loser of this 5 rounds of 1v1ing, then post the punishment in the comments of this video, and then Ace and I will be forced to do some of the most upvoted comments. I'm sure that's a great idea. Ace, I'm looking forward to our 1v1. I'll see if True Geordie's available to commentate the event. Commenters, please give us as many different punishment suggestions as you can think of. I see you only upload like twice a year, so I'll be a bit more generous. You gave me 24 hours to respond, and fortunately I am pretty desperate for content at the moment. But mate, take your time. I'll give you like 5 days or whatever. Thanks for watching. Click that like button if you enjoyed, and
nobody should go without these AKG M220 Studio headphones. With audio quality like this, you'll hear games as they're meant to sound. They're designed for comfort. The adjustable padded earpieces are made to be worn for long periods of time without
long-term damage
to your ears. They're extremely affordable at just $50, and if you follow the link in the description, you'll get $10 off. So definitely check these out.